both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then there's Devin Booker, then it's Green, and it's Gillespie in at the point. Here's Morant. Pass to Coward. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Back to Wells. Here's Coward, just 5 on the clock, and stolen by Williams. Here's Gillespie, hounded by Morant. Outside Booker. Over Edey. Money on the 19-footer.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league, a fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
He's perfect from the line this time. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. 2 points. That one goes.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Here's Gillespie. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Williams. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Williams with the screen, and here's Green from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so it's Phoenix with it after the basket by Memphis. Here's Booker, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, that is a tough shot, but give Booker credit for knowing exactly where he was, going up and over the defender.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Green. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Orlando. Pass to Gillespie. And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Here's Coward. Edey with a screen on Booker. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Shots good by Morant.
Well, Morant's ability to overcome inside coverage with agility is so impressive.
Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. He connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Aldama outside. Launches a three. On target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Williams. Still no points. Here's Booker. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Four on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Coward.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Lets it go. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I hear you.
Just 4 seconds left in the first.
Out of bounds. Remains Grizzlies ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jerome. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of a possession.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
On the court right now for the Suns, they've got Grayson Allen, Amir Coffey out there. Who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. A different look for Phoenix. Dylan Brooks checked in for Coffey. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Phoenix shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Iguodala at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I told you that was.
And the free throw, no good. From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
The three, Booker. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Pass to Wells from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Wells has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. 4-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Aldama's checked in for Clark. And the Suns also making a change. Williams is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. There's Jackson with the three, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 5 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Back to Williams. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Suns lead by 3. Gillespie passes to Williams. Left side, Booker. Here's the pick. The 3 is up. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
and continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Picked by Aldama. To the right side. Lets the three fly. Oh, Booker with a block.
And you see Booker working hard on defense. When he's engaged, he is more than capable of coming up with that block.
Williams finds Brooks. Booker for three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now Morant. Give him 8. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Left side, Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker sinks a tough 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Morant outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter. And his team is thriving as a result.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
It's stolen away. He got it up. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court stop. Give me a beat. Your next stop. Oh, so close, so close. Give it up for our contestant.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at Phoenix, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And looking back at our first half, Devin Booker was a major factor.
Ever since Booker made his trip to the finals, he's become much more than an elite shooter. He stepped his game up 5 more levels. His confidence, his overall presence, that really affects this team.
Absolutely. Devin's always been a big-time scorer, and now he's also a leader for this team.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to...
Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're champion.
We've got Jalen Wells, Santi Aldama out. there with Zach Edey. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Coward in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Brooks. The pass to Booker. Shot blocked. No. Here's Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Ja Morant able to fly with...
Oh, Devin Booker with a little extra sauce.
If Booker finds his groove on offense, he is a pure scorer, and it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close. Oh, nice. Wow.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And a chance now to check out the scoring distribution between the front court and back court players tonight for Memphis.
It's been their guards who have really carried the weight offensively. They'd appreciate some more production out of their front court, but for now, their backcourt has kept them in it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Morant with the defender right on him.
Good. Solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Phoenix leading by 4. Fires away from... way outside.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there.
And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He takes it in. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time to get down to the mascot. Let's hear it for your dancing mascot, Ring.
And stolen by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Morant. He's got 25. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And there's the lob. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
A line change here for Memphis. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Jackson outside. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Out of bounds. Suns ball.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Blocked!
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping. But there is enough game left. To make corrections.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
To stop the run, counted from distance. O'Neal's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside, Green. Pass to Gillespie. Three-pointer. Ooh, what a tough 3 from Green.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Oh! Wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Pass to Prosper. Back to Jerome. They set the pick. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Goodwin. Outside O'Neal. Gets the 3 to fall. O'Neal's got 8 here in this quarter. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Royce O'Neal and it's Iguodaro in at the 5. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. For 3, Allen. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, there are few guys better in this league at the catch and shoot. You've got to run Grayson Allen off that line.
Pass to Spencer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Booker, the pass to Allen. Screen by O'Neal. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, that's his spot. And the defender did everything he could to interfere with the shot.
Clark outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Clark's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And the Suns also making a change. Williams is checked in for Iguodaro. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Williams finds Booker. Oh, there's the alley. Jackson outside. Out left to the wing. Booker against Morant. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. A different look for Phoenix. Brooks, he's checked in for O'Neal. Jalen Green comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Clock at 6. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Williams against Edey. Fires the 3. Money from 3.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Now here's Aldama. Brooks defending. And stolen by Williams. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Let's hear it for you. Sun substitution, 0-0, Royce O'Neal.
The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Booker! Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
You know, a go-to guy in these situations.
It's intercepted. Launches it from deep. Oh, he can't hit it.
Would you say the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Can you say prime time player Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game?
Edey. Outside Morant. He launches. Yes! A Morant 3!
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through with a clutch.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Get ready to shoot. Booker!
Here's the pass to Williams. From way back. Morant pulls it down. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Booker. The long 3. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Booker against Morant. It's stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Now a pass to Williams.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. From deep. Cash from downtown.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
First team foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Brooks. And he gets the jumper to fall.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dylan delivers.
And we will have a timeout called by Tuomas Isalo. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Morant! The triple drop!
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Booker fires! Oh, the long ball, no good!
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss. He's got 2 more chances now. He makes the second free throw, and that gives him a lead. And so he ends up making 2 of 3, and it's a 2-point ball game. Morant. It falls! We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
We've got Edey, Santi Aldama out there with Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Coward in at the 2-guard spot. Morant! Morant flying down the floor, gets an easy one at the rim. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now...
Ooh, Green with a vicious dunk.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Green's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And Morant gets double teamed.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I got shooter here. I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss.
And he knocks down the first one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
You got it out. You got it out. Make sure the pitch down there. I got here. I got shooter.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, they still have the lead. Now they have to protect it.
Outside Booker. The 3 is in.
And over the course of his career, Book has never been afraid to pull the trigger from deep. He has supreme confidence in that jumper.
Memphis trailing here. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Oh, Morant takes the contact, and it still goes. Wow.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Two shots.
You got it out. You got it out. Make sure the pitch down there. I got here. I got shooter.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead.
At this point in his career, Booker is all about contending. He's a player any team would love to have.
Oh, I got shooter, man. Big rebound. Got to get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Big rebound. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Pitch here. Pitch here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Morant drawing the double team. Oh, got a piece of it. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Green, money from deep.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And here's Memphis. Morant with it, guarded now by Williams. Here's Morant. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Booker! Down goes the jumper.
That is cold-blooded by Booker, the biggest possession of the game.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From deep. Oh, money!
David Wells with the assist.
Here's Booker.
Check Devin.
The putback.
Get through, get through, get through.
Parked it down low that time. And got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Aldama, left side. Now Morant. Shoots a 3, and he nails it.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Booker. From deep three-point land. Oh, off target from downtown. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here we go. Here's Gillespie. Now Booker puts up the tray, buries it from outside.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Morant surveying the floor. And stolen by Booker. Brooks fires. Picked it up. Midair. Morant against Booker. Tries to keep it alive. Let's loose for 3.